Hi, how are you all? I hope you're all well. This is the reading for Leo for the month of April. These messages will be general messages, and so they may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Just please take what does and leave the rest. Please remember to like the video, please share the video, and if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I really would appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, and remember to hit the notification bell so you are made aware of more of the upcoming videos. Alright, let's see what message Spirit wishes to bring through for Leo for April. Alright, Leo, what messages do you need to hear for April? What is the overriding energy, the overriding message that Spirit wishes you to hear, to know, to take on board, to be aware of? What is it? Okay, we have the last quarter moon in Gemini, and it's clear your mind. This card is indicating that perhaps you may be repeating a lot of thoughts this month that really aren't doing you any good. They're not for your highest good. They are thoughts that are maybe repetitive because it's something that you have been pushing aside, that you haven't actually paid attention to previously. The reason that these thoughts keep coming up for you is because you need to pay attention to them. You need to dig deep as to where these thoughts are coming from, why you are having these thoughts, and then actually clear them from your mind once and for all. Sometimes we get so stuck and so caught up in thoughts that aren't even necessarily feasible or make any sense. Maybe these thoughts are attached to past patterns that you haven't actually healed from or moved through yet. So always pay attention to whatever these thoughts are, because they come to you for a specific purpose, a specific reason, and that may be to highlight maybe repetitive patterns that you are really unaware of that need to change, that you could be on a cycle of the same patterns over and over again. So these thoughts are coming up to make you take a look at what those patterns may be so that you can actually change them. When we have a clear mind, we actually have more clarity and we have more focus. And that way then we can spend the time on manifesting positive thoughts, positive ideas, be creative with our thoughts that will actually bring in abundance for us. But if our mind is constantly cluttered with all these thoughts that are not for our highest good, then you won't have that clarity to actually clear that mind for bringing in the good thoughts, bringing in that, as I say, that creative aspect of yourself where you can sit down and write, you know, a story, write a book, or write songs, write poetry, bring out the creative side of you through positive thoughts. Okay, I hope that made some sense. Okay, can we please have further messages for Leo for April, please? Further messages, please. What do we have that Spirit wishes to bring through for Leo? Okay, we have Catalyst, Self-Trust, which is interesting because that card came out for Aries as well, and Pride. Okay, so with this Self-Trust card, this is asking you to have more faith in yourself. It's asking you to believe in yourself, to trust in your intuition, in your inner knowing. Know that you have within you what you need to enable you to move on your path. This is about not relying on others, not taking on board other opinions that don't necessarily vibe or resonate with you. It's about having that trust in yourself that you know what you need for your journey. Okay, I'm going to go straight to the book for these cards and let's have a look, see what. Alright, we have Catalyst. So it says, use the situation you are going through right now as a catalyst for change. Sometimes experiences can be the catalyst for positive change. Do not wait to deal with the difficult situation. Deal with the issue now. Seek answers now or the situation could get worse. Take proper action. I'm going to tie that into this clear your mind, because these thoughts that may be repetitive or you're going through a cycle of thoughts, that is the catalyst for you to change those patterns, to change those thoughts. This is asking you to let whatever it is you're dealing with regards to those thoughts be the catalyst for change. And this is tying into the self-trust. Go within. You know what you need to do, what answers you need to help solve whatever that situation is or whatever those thoughts are, whatever you need to do. Okay, so now let's go to the self-trust. And it says, develop your power from the inside out. One of the most transformational aspects of self is strong self-trust. If you trust your judgment and self, you can operate from a position of strength and stability. Trust your gut. Okay, and pride. Let's have a look and see what pride says. Before I go to the book, this is saying, have pride in your achievements so far. Be proud of what you have overcome or what you will be overcoming. Take strength in the knowledge that you have what you need to deal with any situation. Be proud of the person you have become. Be proud of your achievements. Stand like the lion that you are, with pride and strength. Okay, let's see what it says in the book. Celebrate your achievements, but not by boasting. Humility is needed. An arrogant or boastful person around you may soon see consequences from their hubris. Shame is a complex emotion and is there for a reason, just like anger, but we should never hold on to shame for long. A healthy amount of pride is good. You should love who you are and what you can achieve. Do not compare yourself to others. Absolutely. Okay, now let's see what other messages Spirit wishes to bring through. Okay, what is the message that goes with Catalyst? Okay, we have doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. And what message goes with self-trust, please? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Okay, so doubt and Catalyst. I release the need to know all the answers. So let go of your doubt. That will help you release the thoughts and things that are holding you back. Don't doubt that you can change. You can change. It's a cycle. You can break the cycle. Don't doubt that you can do that. And with the self-trust, success, you will have success. If you trust yourself and believe in your own intuition, you will have success. And I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Well, that's true. And that starts with loving yourself. By loving yourself, you can believe in yourself. You can trust yourself. That's where it all starts, with you. And success is measured in different ways. But at the end, it will be how you loved, how you helped heal others, how you, with love, that you will be measured by how you loved while you were here. It's not about the big cars, the big homes. It's about love and how you interacted with your fellow humans. And grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yes, that's true. And you can have pride in how you overcame grief, how you dealt with grief. if you didn't have grief, then you wouldn't understand love. You wouldn't understand joy and happiness. When you have grief, you need to have had something that you loved, that you appreciated, to actually have the grief if you lose it. So again, you can't have one without the other. It's a duality. We live in a duality. So you needed to have something that you loved, something that was your world, to understand grief when you lose it. It does make you appreciate that which you have lost. But it's having pride in how you deal with that. Okay. What other messages does Spirit wish to bring through for Leo, please? What messages does Leo have to come through that go with this reading so far, please? Okay. We have the Crow. And next card, please, that goes with self-trust and success. We have the Beloved, which I feel that should have gone with the other one, but never mind, let's have a look. And we have the Hunter. Okay, so let's see what these messages mean for you. So the Crow. Crow is the keeper of universal law, the law of truth. Crow teaches us to walk our talk, to find congruence between who we say we are and who we really know ourselves to be. This winged one insists that we speak truth, that we create truth instead of searching for it, and that we bring truth to every situation we find ourselves in. So again, tying into that catalyst, the true you, the change, the transformation. When you speak the truth and practice truth, eventually everything you say becomes true. Your power to co-create with the truth is the universal law. Correct what is untrue in your life without judgment. Let the truth set you free. Okay, and the Beloved. The Beloved is the recognition of Spirit in another and moving towards Spirit through the other. It is when the divine appears to us in the form of our child, our partner, our friend, and we experience being in love, which actually does tie into the success, because there is no greater goal than to love. As we grow, we start to recognize the Beloved in everyone, not confusing their personality with their divine nature. Accept the invitation to learn through the path of love. Expand your being through union with another. When you recognize the Beloved in another, you call forth their highest and purest nature. Follow the path of love. So that actually does tie in really well with that previous card. And we have the Hunter. So let's see what message the Hunter wishes to bring through. Before the dawn of agriculture, we hunted in the forests to feed our kin. The hunter never takes more than what the village needs to survive, often taking only one creature, the good kill. He is a master tracker who knows which path to follow to find success. Rely on your own skills to traverse the thick forest you are in to reach your destination. You need to follow the tracks left by Spirit to claim your bounty, which is already prepared and being offered to you. Do not follow the map drawn by others, as they will not lead you true. Instead, become the map maker. Find your internal compass and use all your senses, including your common sense. So I think all those messages tie in really well together. And can we please have final message, Spirit? Final message, please, for Leo. What is the final message that wishes to come through for Leo? Okay, that one has fallen out. That's it. And we have, you are a beautiful soul, full of wisdom, compassion, and great love. If you feel trapped, it is because you have created your own bondage. It is time to free yourself of the guilt that has kept you feeling stuck and allow the sacred rhythms of life to flow through you once more. So that's a card to end on, which ties into the opening card we got, which was clear your mind, that you are trapping yourself by the repetitive thoughts that you have, that you need to clear that mind, because once you clear your mind and release those repetitive thoughts that which may not be for your highest good, that is when you actually free yourself. Okay, so Leo, they were the messages that I had come through for you for April. I hope that there was something in there that resonated for you. And until next time, thank you for listening.